What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I really do appreciate you all coming back and visiting me. This video is going to be a little late for you all. I do apologize for that. But if you guys can see, I have been getting my hands dirty with the truck, and I'm extremely close. There's only a couple of things that need to get done, but there's a few things that I definitely need to show you all. But before I do show you all the stuff that I've done so far, if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below and give it a thumbs up at the end of the video. And for all of you that are subscribed to the channel and that are new to the channel, definitely watch this video until the very end. I've got a surprise for all of you, alright? So, let me go ahead and start by showing you guys what I've done so far and what needs to be done left over. Alright, so basically what you all can see right now is I've got that brand new intercooler installed. Got all my piping plumbed up, everything's ready to go. I even got all the transmission lines plumbed up correctly, and this is where I'm going to be having the fan and everything sit. I still need to go ahead and shorten up these hoses, these lines here, so that it'll button up correctly to the cooler. And then, yeah, so far we've gotten that all situated. And then on top of that, if you guys can also see, I've been wanting to take care of this for a while now, but I finally got I ordered this online, and this is going to be perfect. So it'll hold the heat, and it won't melt any rubber like everybody keeps telling me. So, I got everything. I did use my old rubber piece here, but because this is shoved in so much, this is all pretty much just a piece of aluminum, or whatever this material is here, that's shoved up in this rubber. So I've got it tightened down and fastened. So hopefully that'll stay true and won't leak and do any damage down the road. So knock on wood. On top of that, I also was able to go ahead and take care of my 2-bar map sensor. This is off of a 2005, I think, a SRT4 map sensor for Dodge Neon. So, and then on top of that, I still have to take care of all this wiring here. So, I finally got the wiring in. I just need to go ahead and chop the wiring here and splice up and then just run it and connect it, and that should be good to go. Another thing is I got more piping for the wastegates. It's not going to go into the exhaust, so obviously you guys saw the exhaust video that I did. It's not going to be going into the exhaust. We're going to be doing something that's bully. So, but yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you guys all think about this now. I did have to, if you guys have a Durango, if you noticed, my metal bar is missing out of here. Reason for being is because that metal bar kept smacking into the intercooler. So once I removed that metal bar, this doesn't really shake that much, alright, but it now shuts and it closes perfectly without hitting the actual intercooler. On top of that, the front bumper doesn't hit this as much. I might have to just trim the lip up just a tad on the front bumper here, but this is exactly where I'm going to have everything set up, so where every time that I have air and I have the fan on, it'll push more air into not only just that, but it'll push just a little bit of air into the radiator itself too. But I'm also going to be plumbing this up into the radiator fans, and have one button so all three will turn on at the same time. But that's pretty much it for that. One thing that we definitely need to take care of is the fuel pump. I have to drop the fuel tank and get to the little coupler piece that holds the fuel pump in, and put in my, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but the fuel pump that I ordered is through LabWorks Performance. So it's a high pressure fuel pump. It's capable of E85. I'm able to put an E85 or a higher unleaded fuel in it. So that's nice. At least that's what it says. We will definitely test it out and check. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The only thing that's left to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut these, plumb everything up. That needs to get plumbed up. Then that's done. I still need to make just a couple brackets for this, but this is actually staying nice and solid in place. I had to actually trim some of the stuff off the radiator in order for it to tuck back, because there was like these little clips. I don't know if I have any of them anywhere around here, but guys, once this is all set, we are going to start doing the HP tuners again on this truck, and getting the map sensor, the ejectors, and the pump configured so that the engine and the turbos and everything will run correctly, and it's not going to run so rich or so lean. I am cringe if you want, I'm not running a wideband yet. I am running a narrow band O2 sensor, so it is straight from the stock O2 setup. So it might give me a little bit of difficulty when it comes to drivability. But I have been looking into a wideband unit to install so that we can go ahead and just delete the stock O2 sensors and stuff and put in the widebands. But for now, this is what we're going to start with. We're going to see if it'll run on the narrow band and run it that way. So stay tuned. Right now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut everything up over here. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging, but I don't want to bore you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these cut, put the fittings on, get it plumbed up, and then we're going to start on cutting the wires and stuff for the new map sensor there. Alright? Well, there you have it. What you can see now is I've got everything fabbed up. You can see over here I've got the piece that I chopped off. I got the other one in the shop, so, but I got it sitting perfectly nice. It's got plenty of clearance. You can see I've got it running up, kind of coming up and coming down, and then I don't know if I have enough light, but yeah, everything is pretty much down there, good to go. Nothing's hitting anything hot, so that's good. But I also did the wiring, so now everything is wrapped up, and I did have some heat shrink, so I had some wire looms that were heat shrink, and I did that first, and then I had big pieces of heat shrink, and then I wrapped everything in black. Was contemplating whether or not I wanted to do it in black or I wanted to do it in one of these colors right over here, but I was like, we're already going with the black. So right here I have just some mock-up stuff that I bought from AutoZone. Alright, they're already pre-cut pieces. So what I'm going to do now is these sit perfect. These are, I think, 2 1/4 inch pipes. So both the 80 angle and the straight pipes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this first to tack up, or I'm going to use these first to tack up and then run the straight. Still contemplating, kind of iffy about it, but we'll see. Gonna set everything up. I got some new welder stuff line pieces for the gun, because that kind of screwed up the gun a little bit, so I had to go run out and get some new pieces. So let's get banging on this. I want to go ahead and show you guys what this looks like, and then hopefully in the next video we'll do the fuel pump and the tuning again with the HP tuner, and we'll get the truck started, because that's pretty much the final pieces, is just this and the fuel pump and the tuning, and then we'll be able to rock solid with it. Alright? There you have it. So the welds are starting to improve a little bit. I tried to clean up as much as I possibly could, but not bad for an amateur, so gasless welder. Alright, so as you see, I've got this one installed. I've got it angled just the way I need it, along the side there. So same goes for this side here. This side was a pain in the butt to get to because it's in between everything. So, but I have to worry about all the wires and everything like that, plus this turbo piping. I might have to redirect this turbo piping a little bit better, and then somehow redirect all these wiring and everything, and worry about my headlight wiring back there and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna leave it right there for right now. It's getting pretty late. I am gotta get up for work in the morning, so I will see you guys when I get done with work, which should be just after 12. Alright? What's going on, everybody? I just got off of work. This is the following day. So basically, last night, before I actually left, I ended up cutting a couple of pieces here off one of the straight pipes to make a couple of angle pieces for this side. But I also need to work on this passenger side as well. So one of the things that I am going to be doing is doing a little bit of cutting. A little on the iffy side about this, but what I'm thinking about doing is right there, right above the V8. going on. I got this stuff tacked up for the time being, so go check it out. So there you have it, boys. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing right here. Is running it out, and it's going to come out, pop out, yeah, pop out. But I am going to be lopping off that tip and making angle pieces so that it looks a little bit better. So I'm going to be trimming just enough to where I can weld another piece on there and have it come out. But yeah, I'm going to take care of the passenger side. But that's sorry guys, didn't mean to make that noise on you. But that's pretty much it for this video here. In the next video, I will show you the complete version of that. The brackets should also be done for everything. And then in that same next video, we are also going to be taking care of the fuel pump. So we're going to be dropping the fuel tank and getting into the fuel cell to get to the fuel pump. And then that's pretty much it. That's it, guys. I'm going to take care of this, the brackets, and then in the next video we're going to take care of the fuel pump and do some tuning with the HP tuners. So stay tuned for that. I hope you all like that little treat. I'm hoping that this exhaust and everything will come out really nice. Once everything is buttoned up and done, we'll be able to, once we can get the fuel pump in and we do this, do the actual tuning with the HP tuners, I'm hoping that we can get some flames for both sides, exhaust and both wastegates. So stay tuned for that. Another thing, announcements. I have been working on getting shirts. I don't know if you see my hoodie here. This is a one-off shirt that one-off hoodie that I've made so far. It is through Teespring, just for the time being. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys are interested, I'm actually looking into right now for a machine where I'm able to make my own shirts, my own stickers, even my own hats. So this will be basically the front side of the hoodie. It'll say GT with Grimson's Tuning on it, and then on the back, if you guys can see, that was an older picture that I had taken a while back, until I recently got rid of the hood rack and light bar. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you're interested in some stickers, some shirts, and some hoodies, maybe some hats, if possible. Like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys all think, because I'm in the middle of trying to look for a way to get everything set up to those, so that we can start selling some stuff and get you guys some merch for the channel. I want to thank everybody that is subscribed. We are, gaining subscribers, 675. It's amazing. I'm extremely happy. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Everybody that's subscribed, give it a thumbs up. Share with everybody. If you are on Facebook, I'm usually on most of the Durango and Dakota forums and groups on Facebook, so you might be able to catch me there if you want to come and hang out, chat. Other than that, guys, I will see you all in the next video, alright? And we will be taking care of everything. And that should be it. Hopefully we can start it in that next video too, alright? Later, guys.